9, 8.
You're watching
7,
Experience Comic Culture and Sales.
5,
Streaming live daily
4,
to Facebook, YouTube,
3,
Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
I'm a star, you're a star, we're all stars. Welcome to the All-Star Show. Let's go. Hey everybody, it's me, Elias, here at Fat Jack's Comicrypt. And it's another lovely Saturday here in Philadelphia. Just kidding, it's rainy and miserable. But we got the shop to ourselves right now as a result. We got some really neat stuff for you guys. We got some high-ticket, big-ticket items. Zach has an X-Men segment planned for you guys just a little bit later. I want to show this off because I want to tease the X-Men theme for today, basically. But yeah, we got some X books. We got some large books, Jamil. We got some big old books. So don't you worry. X-Men number 25 from 1993. This is a very fine copy for $15. The book itself is super clean. The hologram is a little dark. These were sitting in the back room, so the holograms are not very bright. But the book itself is very clean. I never thought I would run into the problem of having to grade a hologram, and that is kind of the problem that I've had with some of these copies. We're asking $15 for this. People are going crazy on eBay with these right now. I do want to shift over this way so that you guys can see the fun little slabs behind me. Which way am I going? Let's go this way. Like that. Got a couple slabs in the shop, brand new. I got Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 21. I'm skipping all the intro stuff. You guys already know what we do here. And if there's anybody new, ask questions. Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 21, special wedding issue. Look at that beautiful slab with that custom art on the front and back there, custom label. This is a really fun book. Nice 9.2 there for you. We're asking $100 on this. This is a great wall book, great display book. So boom, $100 on that. I'll pop it up here for a second. This X-Men right here, Leonard, is going for $15. High grade, very fine. Hey, Mr. Nope, how you doing? We're asking $15 on this. People are blowing this up on eBay right now because the show just ended, 97, X-Men 97, for upwards of 20 to 25 to $30. So jump in here for $15. Get that book for yourself, for your wall, for your holo display, for your X-Men display. Hey, Thomas, how you doing? This is a strange one. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 19, but it is a German reprint from 1999 from Panini Deutschland. And there's some surprising heat for this on eBay. This is pretty hard to find in the first place. So as a result, a 9.4 I have priced at $800. Last two sold listings were $900 and $1,000. We got this at $800 right now. 9.4, beautiful slab. Amazing Spider-Man 19. The foreign comic market is very specific, but hey, there it is. All right. Leonard, if you want to claim that book, just type claim, the title, and the number. So it would be claim X-Men 25 if you want to claim that book. Shipping here is $9 unless you hit the $100 mark, at which point shipping will be free. Shipping will be free. So unlock that free shipping, guys. Build out boxes. We're here to make deals today. Talk me down on any of my prices. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Yeah, we got some really cool stuff showing up a bit later today on the experience on the Jam Comics show. Some really huge keys, so get excited for that. I got some bigger books I'm going to be spreading out. I'm going to probably interrupt Zach and do some more stuff and show some cooler stuff while he's doing that. So yeah, anyway, those are my 2 new slab acquisitions. Let me show you guys a little bit of what's going on the shelf behind me, the wall behind me. Got some video game books. Resident Evil #1 from Wildstorm. This is a fun one. We got this at $10. Is a very fine near mint copy, super clean copy. For any Resident Evil fans, that's a really fun book. I got Lara Croft Tomb Raider #43. Really nice Adam Hughes cover right there. We got this at $20. Talk me down, talk me down. That's another very fine near mint. Very nice copy. We had a bunch of Sonics that, since I guess our last show, sold. These are kind of the last Sonics I got left. But we got Sonic #2, second printing from IDW, near mint minus, at $30. And we got a near mint copy of issue 3, second printing, at $74. That's an expensive one, harder to find, and it's the last one that they did this style cover and the second printing for in that line. And the last 2 Sonics I have are from Archie Comics Sonic Era. They're both $10 a pop. I got 259 at a very fine for $10, and I got 283 at VF Plus for $20. All right, let's show off one of our cooler books. I'm going to go in order from least hype to most hype, personal preference. All right, so I'll take these down. How's everybody doing? What you guys been reading? What you guys been watching? X-Men 97 just ended. Is that David? It is. Hey, David. All right, guys, let me show you my first book. Now, these are on commission, and the guy is taking a loss on these. So these are really nice books. These are really fun books that he was nice enough to give us to show off on these show. There's some really beautiful stuff that I have to show off. This is Avengers #67, fine plus copy at $40. Any of these guys, he's given us a chunk of these, so these really help us out. And these are just some really beautiful books. Like I said, I'm going to go from what I'm most excited to show off, or I guess least excited to most excited is what I mean. So this is the first one right here. I'm going to sprinkle these throughout because we got some really big ones. I'm gonna tease it. Can I tease it? All right, that's the most you get. I'm really excited about that one.
That's #3. FF.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. We're teasing it for later. We're teasing it. David knows what he's looking at, though. All right, here's a hip-hop variant. Civil War II, number 1. This is going to be a mid-grade copy. Fine is what I'm calling it. $10. Little hip-hop variant there for you. Boom. Deadpool Wolverine World War III, number 1. This is the Gabriel Delato variant cover. Very fine, near mint is the grade. $30 is the price. Like I said, talk me down on anything, guys. We want to move books today. Want to move some books. How about this beautiful Swamp Thing cover for issue number 9 of Swamp Thing? I got this at a fine minus for $30. Really fun Swamp Thing book right there. That's some Manara variants. Avengers World number 1, Manara variant. $30 on this one. Smasher from the Shi'ar Imperial Guard is featured on this cover. She was an Avengers member at this time during Hickman's Avengers run. Got this at $30. Very fine, near mint. Talk me down. That's my catchphrase now. Okay? That's the new catchphrase. These blades are really hard to find later on in the run. These were all low print runs. Jeff graded this at a very good / fine for $20. Dracula wins, everybody dies, the end. That's it. Any Michael Turner fans in the house? This is Civil War number 1 variant cover from Michael Turner. This is a really fun book, and this is in beautiful shape. I had this at a near mint for $35. No thoughts on the X-Men 97 finale? Anybody? All right, these are a few shiny books. These are fun. Amazing Spider-Man number 25 from 2001. Asking $20 on this one. Very fine, near mint. Fun little foil going on there. A little foil action. And I'm going to make it a nice little shiny display here. I got a couple 90s guys. I like this Nightwatch Hollow a lot. Nightwatch number 1. This is going to be a very fine near mint copy for $5. These are just fivers, but these are some really fun 90s foil covers. Night Thrasher number 1, $5. New Warriors member. So there's my little shiny foil display. There's a Spidey theme there. Spidey theme. All right, what else we got? What else? That guy there. All right, how about some Daredevil? The new one, I've heard good things. I have not actually read it myself. It sold surprisingly well here at the shop. It's, I think the last issue just came out. 'Cause I think they only went 4 issues on it. Maybe it comes out next week. But yeah, the creative team I wasn't familiar with. Oh, sweet. That's awesome, Jamil. Beautiful cover. I'm sure it looks lovely in the slab. 7.0 is pretty darn good. I think I might have graded it. Around there. I don't really recall, honestly, but beautiful. All right, guys. Next up, got some Daredevil. This is a really cool book because it's the first time that Kingpin shows up in Daredevil, like the title, like the series. Obviously, originally a Spidey villain. This is Daredevil number 170 from 1981. I got this at a high grade, very fine, for 40 bucks. This is going crazy right now on eBay, as you can imagine, as there is much hype behind the Daredevil Reborn series going on. All right, so Daredevil 170, very fine. 40 doll hairs. Talk me down on anything, guys. Engage with me. What you working on there, buddy? Jack's lost in the sauce. All right, I got some Master Kung Fu's. I just want to bundle them, but the only 4 I have in a row are 80, 81, 82, and 83. They're all mid grades, so nothing crazy, but I want to bundle these up. Got 80 and 81 and 82 and 83. And 91, that's going to be a low grade. And 92 and 94 and 95 and 102 and 104. I would do all these right now for 20 bucks. Let's do a little Master Kung Fu pack, guys. 20 bucks. Some great Kung Fu action. All right. All right, so there's that guy. What else? I should just leave these for Zach. There we go, Jamil. Get you a little Master Kung Fu deal. 20 bucks for all these masters. All right. Appreciate you. I have to read this one because it's so lengthy. Jay says, when I was a kid, my dad got fired from his job as a road worker for theft. I refused to believe he could do such a thing, but when I got home, the signs were all there. We'll be right back after a quick break.
Ask your local comic shop to add Battle Quest comics to your pull list today.
What do you call the place on Spider-Man's wrists where the webs come out? His website. I hate myself for writing that joke, but you'd make me feel so much better if you just visited our website. We have links to our merch, new release lists, all the show info, and so much more. TheEXPLive.com.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Fat Jack's Comicrypt, live on the Experience right now. We just gave away a nice little Master Kung Fu bundle to Jamil, and I got so many more cool books to show you guys today. Cue those up for Zach. Zach's going to do a little X-Men segment for you guys just a bit later. Off screen, David just claimed this nice guy right here, All-Star Comics number 44 at a 2.0 for $250. So I'm just going to let you guys ogle at that for a second. Right. We got the JSA. Looks like we got Jay Garrick, Alan Scott, whichever Black Canary that is, Hawkman, Dr. Midnight, The Atom, and Wonder Woman.
That should be the mother of the
Yeah.
current one.
Mm-hmm. I forget her name though.
Dinah Lance. Let's see.
Dinah? I thought Dinah was a new one. Zach's Men Unite, the Z-Men. I know Y-Men are a
I
thing.
checked every single box in the catacombs and I cannot find cable.
No, it was behind the counter somewhere.
I checked all those boxes too.
All right, anyway. David claimed this beautiful book. Oh, nice. Mylar. There you go. And Zach, if you'd like to see if there's anything in David's box, he's going to be grabbing this lovely consignment all-star from us today. All right. What else we got going on? I'll do just a couple more, and then I'm going to toss it over to Zach, if that's okay. Zach, actually, you want to pass me that Turtles above your head? This is a fun cleanup find here at the shop. This is the Comics Buyer Guide.
All right.
From 1990, March 30th, 1990. It's issue 854, or number 854 of the Comic Buyer's Guide. And this is some early Turtles printing there for you. We got this at just $10. If I had to grade it, I would call it a mid-grade. But yeah, this is a really fun newspaper. You open it up. The creators are side by side with the live-action suit from the Turtles movie, the first Turtles movie. But yeah, this is just a really fun little Turtles collectible if you guys are fans of the Turtles. I gotta show off the stickers a little bit later. We found some Marvel Universe stickers from the late 80s, like a crap ton of them. So those are really fun.
We do math.
250 would be the discount.
There you go, Mr. Nope. That is for you, sir. Thank you for the claim.
Long day.
I did it.
You know I can't post on yourself.
Oh, yeah, that's okay.
Just make sure. Thank you.
296.75.
Alright.
That can't be right.
That's Cupid. Oh,
All right, I'm just writing little Mr. Nope posted on here.
alright, let's work that out also.
Sorry, I'm just laughing at Zach as I do. It's the Bronze Age Nerd. Hey, how you doing, man? This is going to Mr. Nope. That's a fun book right there, or fun newspaper. What should I say?
Take your time, take your time. Just sort out the 672.
That's the thing about divided by.
I'm putting this out again. Strange Tales number 174. Fine Plus is the grade. 25 is the price. And I have this at 25 because the value stamp is still in there. And you can complete your set. Just kidding. Don't cut this out. Don't do it. All right. Absorber Man is your value stamp in here. I got that at 25. Talk me down, guys. Let's make deals. Let's make deals.
I have to manually think about. Okay.
Mr. Nope, have I shown you this guy before? This connecting cover for the IDW #1 for Turtles. It's a VF Plus at $65. I don't know if I've shown that to you before or not. All right, what else? I'm honestly just stalling at this point because I thought Zach would be ready to go.
Look, you fixed
I'm
the
kidding,
register.
I'm kidding.
No, I'm actually like having trouble.
Well, yeah, maybe. All right, we're passing it over to Zach.
No, I'm not ready.
No, like I'm gonna trade with you.
Wait, I might have it figured out.
Oh, okay.
Just give me like 5 minutes.
Yeah, Mr. Nope, this is a really nice copy. The only reason I have it at a VF Plus is because of a couple of spine ticks. But other than that, it presents beautifully. All the other corners are in a beautiful shape. But yeah, this is the RAF part of this really fun connecting cover that they did. Variants for issues 1 through 4 with each of the Turtles. You said I think. I just want to verify. Just want to verify.
Okay.
Let me know if that's for sure, Mr. Nope. Let me know. The two are.
I got it down to 0. Now I put in 250 plus 190.
You can see him right there. But you said claim yes, so I'm putting it to the side.
I don't know why.
All right.
You got 2.
Should be more than 2.
We're getting out of here.
255.
Right, plus that. I don't think it should be $1. Right. You might have to take over the register. Because I fixed it and now I might have unfixed.
Thank you for the claim, Mr. Nope.
I'm now prepared. One more thing. I didn't grade or price the book yet because I got it.
Okay.
Okay.
So what do you want me to do?
I want you to figure out what's wrong with this. Because I typed in
Okay.
250 and the 499.
All right, hold on, guys. Hold on. Hey, how's it going? All right, what I am going to do, guys, is I'm going to sit you down where Zach's going to be showing off some X-Men's. Oh, that looks terrible. Hold on a second. This is a real POV. All right, there we go. That's better. Blair Witch Comicrypt. That's it. That's how we do it. All right, I'm going to sit you down where Zach's going to show you some X-Men's. And I'm just going to pop up a couple Turtles books. Because I'm in a Turtles mood now. Just $5.
I'm just waiting for my list.
I'm going to pop these up.
What's the name?
Kohan, K-O-H-A-N. Shayna, yeah. Thanks.
All right, there's a few Turtles. Here, we'll do only older Turtles. This is original run. And this is some TMNT Flaming Carrot team up. Put that right over there. Take a peep at those. You good?
Yeah, I just want to show you that real quick.
Well,
Hello.
Oh.
So we're gonna take away Ninja Turtles because this is not a Ninja Turtle segment. I don't know what the camera angle is supposed to be, but
you need some stands.
yeah, you didn't set me up real good.
Well, I thought you.
I never done this before.
Mr. Nope is gonna grab all these turtles. We got a tenner, and a 5. Mr. Nope, I gotta do some math, but I think you're awfully close to free shipping. Yes, Dave, I think that's gotta be correct.
Okay. So X-Men 97 just wrapped up. How did everyone like it? It's like high. It's like low. What?
You want this underneath it?
Yeah. How did everyone like X-Men 97? I really liked it. So we've got a small X-Men 97 theme going on a little bit. Was I supposed to put it into this or this? I don't know. Sorry about all of this. This is an experiment for me. Okay, yeah, that's better. Okay. I do blame Elias. Why didn't you watch it, round guy? That's a sin. We are going to start with some books sort of related to the show. We'll start with the most related, and then we will get into ones that are a bit of a stretch, but that I still think are fun. First up, we have Marvel Age special preview of the X-Men TV show. So this is a preview for the original TV show back in the 90s, not X-Men 97. This is a very fine near mint for just $10. I think this is a really fun get. Do you have another stand? The Boys and Fallout. Yeah, those are both good, but neither of them are as good as X-Men 97. Just saying. Additionally, we have X-Men Adventures #2. X-Men Adventures was a series based off of the original 90s cartoon, which is really fun. So if you are a fan of the cartoons, either of them, these are some really fun gets. I personally never read them, but I want to now that I've seen the show. This one's just This one's just $5. All right. Oh, that's good. Now that it's all out, yeah, I feel like wanting to binge it is fair, but I just couldn't resist watching it at like 3 a.m. every day. Okay. If nobody wants these for now, I decided I'm going to take it episode by episode in what I'm showing you. So at first it's going to seem a little disjointed, but we're going to get there. So for fans of specific characters, we've got the New Mutants Special Edition. If you like Sunspot, he's in this. New Mutants, really fun book, actually. I'm a big New Mutants fan. And they go to Asgard. It's really fun. Yeah, it's a fun story. We've also got Age of Apocalypse Alpha. It's very shiny. It's got a holofoil cover. Yeah, I know, right? This is the first appearance of Dark Beast, but more related to the show, it's the first appearance of Formless Morph, where he's just a white squishy thing that can turn into whatever he wants. So that's where that comes from. Both of them are $5. This is also the first appearance of Brightwing, Danny Moonstar's Pegasus. Fun fact. I like Brightwing. I like Danny Moonstar. $5 each. Next up, we have the backstory of Bishop in Uncanny X-Men 287 for $3. And for $4, we have Uncanny X-Men 291, which is a key. It is the first appearance of the Friends of Humanity.
Yeah, I see these for you too.
Okay. First appearance of the Friends of Humanity. That's the villains in the beginning that captured Sunspot, and in the show, Executioner was a member of the Friends of Humanity, the guy who shot Storm. So that's a fun little key right there, tiny little key. Both $3. Very fine plus. I mean, not gonna lie, he was underutilized in this one too. I mean, how much was he in it really? Now we got some fun stuff. We've got the New Mutants 35. This is the first issue where Magneto is headmaster of the school. So that is a fun little tie-in. For those who don't know, Professor X leaves for Lilandra reasons, the Shi'ar, and then Magneto takes over, and that's the beginning of his good arc, and he leads the New Mutants for a while. That is just $3. Next up, we have Uncanny X-Men Annual number 17. This is a relevant key to the show. This is the first appearance of the Executioner, the one that shot Storm and made her lose her powers in the show. In addition, it's also the first appearance of Shard, Bishop's sister. So it's like a little double key for you. Just for $5. Cool. Mm-hmm. Both very fine plus.
Sorry, I just wanted to tell Mr. Nope that he unlocked. You are exactly at $100, Mr. Nope. So you unlocked free shipping. Thank you and
Thank you
congrats.
for the claim.
Nick is claiming New Mutants.
Thank you for the claim. It is appreciated. Next up, after the second episode where Storm lost her powers, we have Inferno, my favorite X-Men event ever. I think it was an interesting adaptation of Inferno, not what I would have done, but I think for one episode they did good. Not a direct Inferno reference, but we do have the wedding of Cyclops and Jean Grey. Just for a measly $3, you can have their wonderful wedding issue. Who doesn't love that high school sweethearts couple that's existed forever, and they just refuse to stay apart? This is their wedding. That's when it gets official, baby. $3. In addition, we have some actual Inferno issues. Uncanny X-Men for 241 and 242. 240, nope, I keep mixing it up with the camera. 241 is one of my favorite X-Men covers ever. Madeline Pryor and Inferno are some of my favorite characters and events. We've got, please hit that button. Oh, yeah, okay. For those who don't know, these little goblin guys right here, that's actually Jean Grey's parents, her mom and her dad, because Madeline turned them into goblins. And I just think that's a really fun fact. These are each, oh, this one's $3 and this one is $6, guys. It's worth it. This is a very fine plus. It's a very fine plus near mint. This one also being very fine. Yeah, I have all of Inferno, and I get the keys mixed up between the two. I just know the covers. She first appears as the Goblin Queen, I think, earlier than Inferno in the Genosha arc. I'm not quite sure off the top of my head, but $3, $6. Inferno, best X-Men event ever. So get it while you can.
Zach, I found the tape dispenser.
Where
It was up with the arc lights all the way up there.
Why?
I don't know.
Well, after Inferno, we had Motendo. Nope, I was right. Who doesn't love Mojo? Motendo was a bit of a filler episode, but I'm a huge Mojo and Spiral fan. I love Mojo World. I think he's a really silly but really fun and interesting, honestly, villain. The way he represented, capitalist greed and big corporations. Claim 240, 241, 242. I don't think we had 240 up.
Listen, nope is our big spender today.
We have 241 and 242. We do not have 240 unless I'm going crazy. Do you still want to claim 41 and 42? That's $6 and $3, so $9 total. We don't have 240. Sorry, the wedding issue. Okay, cool. So that's $3, $6, $3. Yeah. So we're just gonna show them off again. The wedding issue and the 2 Inferno issues. That's a great grab. These are some books I would buy if I had money or didn't already have them. Yeah, do the thingamajig.
She's got a great.
Okay. Anyway.
Mr. Nope's gonna have a nice little care package.
Yeah, for sure.
We appreciate all the claims, and those will be going out tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah, Mojo. I was.
I gotta be the little.
No, yeah.
Little sales.
Keep doing your thing.
Salesman.
My head is so all over the place right now.
No, you're doing great.
Mojo. This is a great Mojo story. It's really fun. If you like Shatterstar, this is the origin of Shatterstar across these two books, or these two books. I think it's this one and this one. Yeah, X-Force. Where does it say? X-Force 60 and X-Force 61. I don't know why the art is very anime on this one. It's weird to me. I don't particularly like it. But this is a fun story that I recommend. Just $3 and $3 for my fellow Mojo fans. I feel like I'm a minority in that I like Mojo. He's an underrated villain in my opinion. The other half of Motendo was about Jubilee. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do love talking about X-Men. Next up is Jubilee, our focus of Motendo. We have the Uncanny X-Men 318 for $3. This is the issue where Jubilee leaves the X-Men to go join Generation X, which we have over here, issue 1. It's shiny. It's got that hollow foil cover. It's the first appearance of Chamber, Emplate, and Penance. Penance later is revealed to be the real Monet Cinquois, but that's a whole thing. Both, I love Gen X. It's a great run. I always liked the teenage groups like New Mutants, Academy X, and Generation X. So I think this is a really fun run. It's got a really fun cover. It's a wraparound cover too. You can't see it because it's in the bag, but M-Plate, the guy whose creepy hand that is, he's on the back. Really good cover. Just $3 and $5.
I'm gonna jump in with some big
ahead.
ones really quick.
No, go ahead.
These are from the same consignment batch, guys. I'm gonna jump in with these really fast because I do want to throw these in every once in a while. This is a 7-0. 7-0 high grade All-Star Comics number 11. All right, I don't know how many times you'll even see a high grade on a book this old. 7-0, asking price is $1,000. That's a big one. That's a big one. All right, and then I got number 24 at a 3-0 for $600. 3-0. 600. Yeah, Jamil, you wanted big books. Here's some big books. And then we got All-Star number 30. BG minus for 500. 500 on that. I got a big Marvel book coming up. But like I said, guys, these are consignment prices. So I can't really I can't do much on these. But like I said, these are helping us out a lot. David grabbed one, which we really appreciated. All right. And last All-Star book is a slab. That's a 2-0 restored grade All-Star Comics number 17. 2-0. Second appearance of Brainwave. All right, second appearance of Brainwave. There you go, no glare. All-Star Comics. We're asking 400 on that. All right. We did say this was the All-Star show, so I just had to throw those up really quick.
Anyway.
We got
Get rid of that.
We got two big Marvel books coming up. Don't go anywhere.
Back to our X-Men, the stuff people actually care about, not these big expensive books that no one wants. Really, really bizarre. This one's a fun one. For those of you who enjoyed the Genosha episode, this is New X-Men number 1, the first issue of the E is for Extinction plot where Genosha is genocided. This is one of, if not my favorite runs of X-Men, period, ever. And the destruction of Genosha is in this book and the next 2. But this is the first book. It's just going for $20. It is a very fine plus. It is just such a good series. I don't have the words. Emma Frost, so good in it. This is a great book. This is a great get. $20, very fine plus. The next episode was Life Death Part 2. So I thought we'd have a little Fall of the Mutants, which is what that episode actually was. Not Life Death Part 2. That was a misleading title. And then Storm number 1 issue from her original solo series in the 90s. As you can see, it is also shiny because I like shiny books and I think people should buy them for $7. Sorry. This is Storm number 1. And the $3 one is the Uncanny X-Men 226. Yes, thank you. That is a very good point. I should have brought that up. That's very smart. Thank you, Bronze Age nerd. This is the first appearance of Cassandra Nova, who will be appearing in Deadpool and Wolverine. Is that the official name of the movie? Yeah, this is first appearance of Cassandra Nova. I completely glossed over that because she wasn't in the show. I didn't even think about that. But you're completely right. This is first Cassandra Nova, just $20 for a very fine plus. Follow the Mutants. This is a Storm facing the adversary with the other X-Men. The adversary is very different than the comics, but I really enjoy this event. I thought the adaptation was actually not as good, but yeah, I got called out for not saying something X-Men related. That's rare. I usually get them all. Yeah, really fun event. Really good for Storm's character arc. Really cool cover of her first solo ever. Really fun. And lastly, for Life Death Part 2, we have this is probably one of my looser picks for an X-Men 97 theme. This is X Factor 71, so this is the first appearance of the second roster of X Factor, written by Peter David. It changes from the original 5 X-Men to these people you see here: Havoc, Polaris, Strong Guy, Multiple Man, Wolfsbane, and Quicksilver. I really enjoyed Peter David's original X Factor run. I think it's really good. This is where it all starts. I keep getting it mixed up. Just for $3. Also for $3. Yeah, I feel that. Also for $3 is Uncanny X-Men 289. If you couldn't guess by the cover, this is a Storm and Forge story. This is actually where Forge proposes to Storm in this issue. They do not get married, but something happens and they realize she later says, I would have said yes, but they never got married. That's my cousin Stronger. Thank you, Milk Skills X.
His name is
Jamil. Okay, I'm gonna get there someday. Same X Factor.
71 for Jamil is the stack with the post-it. I'm jumping in here really quick to do a Micronauts bundle. 8, 11, 21, 22. Oh, Round Guy is grabbing 226 and 289. 289? 289? And,
Mr. Nope.
huh?
You said Round Guy. It's Mr. Nope.
Mr. Nope, excuse me. I read one thing instead of something else.
226 is
226.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Mr. Nope's bag is that one. All right, sorry. 24, 25, 39, 40, 43, 45. Ooh, wraparound cover. 46 and 55. Micronauts bundle. And if you guys really want, I'll throw in some ROMs in there too. I got some ROMs as well that I can throw in there. Do some Bronze Age bundles. All right, but we're going to take a really quick break. Marinate on that. Think about that. I'll be right back.
Something is speaking to you. Play more comics. Just at the edge of your perception. Play more comics. Your senses fill with visions of vortices. 360 comics. Slowly drawing you to one thundering epiphany.
360 comics! 360 comics!
360 Comics!
The universe is telling you to shop with 360 Comics. Joe's got amazing stock from high dollar to $5 books from Silver Age to modern, CGC, variant covers, and more. 360 Comics every Wednesday at 9 Eastern, part of The Experience.
Hey everybody, we're back here at Fat Jack's Comicrypt in Philly, live on The Experience right now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We really appreciate all the claims so far. It means a lot. We got a little Micronauts bundle that I'm putting together here. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We got 13 books. These are all mid-grades. Let's call it $10 for the pack. $10 for the pack. Get some Micronauts in there. $10 on a Micronauts pack. Micronauts and ROM just had a bit of a resurgence of popularity recently. Very strange, but I think TikTok had a little bit to do with ROM's resurgence. $10 for a Micronauts bundle. And let me grab one other big Marvel book. Yeah. I don't know why he's had such a resurgence, but it's pretty cool. They did facsimile reprints of those. All right. We're almost to the end of our show, so I got to show all the big stuff. I got to spread it out. The last one, you're going to wait till the very end, though. Silver Surfer #3 is the first appearance of Mephisto. This is a Fine Plus copy, and it's signed by Buscema. Hold on. Rumor is Garth Brooks is playing Rom. That's funny.
Rom.
John Buscema signed the interior there. So that's a crazy book. You can't even find that, I don't think, on the market anywhere. Got this at $1,000. All right. Boom. This is going to show up anywhere.
You want it to show up?
Yeah, I just want it lurking in the background.
Oh, yeah. Right in between where I'll be standing.
Perfect. You want to do these?
I have a lot of stuff to do.
Huh?
Are
Just
these-
because we just found those. I don't know. I just thought those were fun.
Well, yeah, I'll do.
There's nothing much to say. Just...
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with this one. The Uncanny X-Men 307. Very fine plus near mint. This is a second printing, so as you can see, instead of white here in the background, it is a platinum gold, bronze-ish color because it's a second print. It's rarer. It's featuring my main man Exodus. Love that guy. Cool character, cool cover, cool book. For $30. Okay, so the rest of the season was pretty much Operation Zero Tolerance and Fatal Attractions. And he already showed you our Fatal Attractions book where Wolverine gets his claws ripped out. So I'm going to show you what we have of Operation Zero Tolerance. All of these will go for $3 a pop. They are all very fine area, very fine plus, very fine minus range. I'm doing this in the order that the internet told me it goes in. So we have Generation X27. This is, I haven't read Operation Zero Tolerance, but I have read the Generation X tie-in issues, and this is a really good issue. It's just Jubilee and Bastion, really, and it's just interesting. It's a good book. And then we have the next stuff. Yeah, I agree. I really love Exodus after the Krakoan era. I'm going to be honest, I didn't really know who that man was before Krakoa, but now I love him so much. Krakoa rules. Sorry if you don't agree, but you're wrong. Just kidding. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Operation Zero Tolerance. We're going to go faster with these. X-Force number 69 and Cable 45, the next two tie-ins to Operation Zero Tolerance. Again, all of these are $3 a pop. Pop. Going fast with these ones. We got the next two that we have, Cable tie-ins. Cable was all over this show, especially towards the end, and his fight with Bastion is chronicled within the Cable tie-ins. Operation Zero Tolerance, $3 a pop. If you are missing any and would like to collect it or just get some issues to read some of it. Uncanny X-Men 346 and Generation X 29. Love Generation X. I just really like the book. What can I say? $3 a pop. Then we got X-Men 66 and Wolverine 115. This features Cecilia Reyes, a very minor character that I happen to love. She's a doctor that can create force fields. She's just cool. I like her. I don't really know why. She's in this book. She's in the event, which they didn't. She wasn't in the show, unfortunately, which made me sad, but I understand why. Next two tie-ins, Wolverine 116 and X-Men 67. They're $3 each. Operation Zero Tolerance, main plot of the X-Men 97 show. And then finally what we have for the event, our last two issues, X-Men 68 and X-Men 69 for Operation Zero Tolerance. $3. If you want to get a clump of them, we can make a deal. If you just want a certain section of them or certain tie-ins, that's cool. Just say something. Otherwise, we're going to move on to some quick bundles that are X-Men bundles because I like the X-Men. If you are a Storm fan, perhaps you will like this Storm miniseries 1 through 4, the whole complete collection, for just $15. This is a recent book by Ann Nocenti. Ann Nocenti is a legendary Marvel writer. She wrote Daredevil. She introduced Mojo and Spiral to the world. Love Ann Nocenti. Next up, we have Weapon X from the Age of Apocalypse event, number 1 through 4, the complete tie-in for just $10. Weapon X. I love Age of Apocalypse. I just finished completing my collection recently. It's one of my favorite X-Men events there is. And Storm's one of my favorite characters. So these are both great bundles. $10, $15.
Then you will finally be able to update your cash register.
If you don't like Storm, maybe you like Magneto. His recent miniseries, also 1 through 4, also complete, also $15. Let's go, Magneto. Magneto is right. Let's go. If you like Sunspot and the New Mutants, we have New Mutants Truth or Death, 1 through 4, the complete miniseries. Just for a measly $8. I don't know why I said it like that. Just kind of happened. Magneto is $15. New Mutants is $8.
Yeah, I guess like putting it like if you want to put them in a paper bag, then I can.
And the last of our bundles, we have Bishop 1 through 4, his original 90s series. I think this is a really cool bundle that if no one else gets, I might get, so you have to get it. It is $10, just the complete bundle from the 90s, his original first series. If you're a Bishop fan, like I saw someone in the comments saying they're a Bishop fan, you might want to buy this bundle, sorry. And then our last bundle of X-Men is Classic X-Men 1 through 6. So if you're not familiar with Classic X-Men is a reprint book where they reprint early issues of Chris Claremont's Uncanny X-Men. But what's different about them is they add a short backup story at the end of every issue. So there's new canon content per issue. And some of them are really, really good. Some of them are silly, like a little Storm or Nightcrawler little solo story or little solo adventure. And then some of them are very important, like Magneto's backstory with his daughter Anya dying in a fire. But anyway, Classic X-Men rules. This is 1 through 6 for $25. And Bishop 1 through 4 for $10.
That thing scares me. I'm like, I want to sign that to drinking my beer. No, I really enjoyed it.
And
every 15 plays, you get the stupid little prize.
Speaking of Classic X-Men, we're going to go through my entire collection of Classic X-Men because we can. And I will give you a brief little, just tell you what the backup stories are, just so you know, because I find that the most fun part of Classic X-Men. Cyclops was not my favorite character, but the show made me like him a lot more. I always was Team Cyclops in the Wolverine versus Cyclops thing, but he was never really my favorite. But then in the first episode, when he was moving with his lasers, I was like, wait, is Cyclops actually cool? You know what I mean? Anyway, we got Classic X-Men number 8 for $3 and Classic X-Men number 9 for $3. Classic X-Men number 8 has the origin of the Phoenix, and Classic X-Men number 9 is a Nightcrawler story where he meets a little boy in a hospital while waiting for Jean to get better.
How's it going, bud?
It's going. Haven't sold anything yet.
Do I need to jump in with some turtles?
If you want to jump in with some turtles,
Did you do these?
I did not do those two.
They didn't do these.
I'm doing classic.
Doesn't the audience love Greg Land though? Is that a Mike Mignola? No, it looks like that.
If you want to do turtles, you can do turtles.
Oh, it's Art Adams. It's early Art Adams.
Classic X-Men 8 and 9. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's my first time.
I'm just gonna jump in with a couple X-Men's right here. We got X-Men Mangaverse number 1, which was a one-shot. They were doing Mangaverse one-shots. I think it's 2002 that this is from. They did some little manga-style comic books. We got some pretty crazy looks for these classic characters. We got Wolverine, Cyclops. I think I like his suit, actually. Storm, Rogue, Jean, and I guess that's supposed to be Psylocke, which is strange. That's Zach.
Hi, round guy. I'm Zach.
I can't tell if he's joking or not, but Uncanny X-Men 532, very fine near mint, $15. Oh yeah, sorry, this is very fine near mint. $15, $5.
That's my favorite
15
character.
bucks, $5. That's Zach's favorite character. Right
Emma
there. That's
Frost. She's the best. You should buy this picture of her.
This picture.
Yeah, this cover of her. Very nice. She's got a gun for some reason. That's not really Emma's forte, but to be fair, she did shoot her sister and kill her.
Is Mr. Nope still in the chat?
Is Mr. Nope still in the chat? Sound off, Mr. Nope, if you're still here. These are $15 and $5 respectively. If no one wants them, we will move back to Classic X-Men. Which you guys are underrating. I love Classic X-Men, guys. Hi, Mr. Nope. Good to see you're still here.
Do you have this guy right here? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the movie. Very fine, near mint. This is in really nice shape. Thick book, square bound spine. We got this at $15. Hey, Phil, long time no see. How you doing? Anything at this point, Mr. Nope, is just free shipping. So let me know if you have this. This is a really fun book that they did in celebration of the movie.
He has it.
He has it.
Yeah.
Good. I am glad.
Are you?
All right.
Thought you wanted to sell it. Classic X-Men number 10 and number 13. Both wonderful covers featuring iconic characters that I love. For $3 each. Classic X-Men number 10. The backup story is a Wolverine versus Sabretooth story. Always, if you like that, always fun. And this one is a Storm story. Sorry. Storm story. Wolverine and Sabretooth fighting. Fun issues. Next up, we got 14 and 17 of Classic X-Men. Really cool covers, even though they're reprints, they do new covers for it in addition to the backup stories. I've heard that they also insert extra panels in the regular story to just add a little bit of oomph, a little bit more uniqueness, a little bit more reason to buy it. Classic X-Men number 14 is Lilandra's backstory. So if you enjoyed Lilandra and Charles and their dynamic in the show, you will enjoy Classic X-Men number 14 for just $3. Also for $3 is Classic X-Men number 17, which is a Mesmero backup story. I don't really know anything about Mesmero. I'm going to be honest. Mesmero's green, right? Mesmero's green.
Green and purple.
Yeah, that's all I know about Mesmero. But this is a
love
Mesmero
Mesmero.
backup story.
I like Mesmero.
I've read about half the backups.
Wild Abraham Lincoln on that cover. That's funny.
I mean, oh, wait. He really does.
That's funny.
That actually does look like a wild Abraham Lincoln. Like, legitimately. Who are you? Next up, we've got 20 and 21, both Savage Land main story arcs, it looks like. Khazar and Sauron. Gotta love those guys. Gotta love the Savage Land. Who doesn't? 20 and 21, both for $3. 20 has a backup story where Storm has a nightmare, and 21 has a backup story about Colossus in the Savage Land, which is fitting because these books are in the Savage Land. I mean, mutton chops were his signature, but you gotta give him some credit. This does look like Abraham Lincoln. Like, look at the hair too, and the roided out body. That's definitely very, very Abraham Lincoln. $3. $3. We got 22 and 23, both for $3 again. Similar to Operation Zero Tolerance, if you would like a chunk of the Classic X-Men, maybe some of our consecutive issues, like 25 through 30 something, or I don't know, whatever you want, really. We will make deals. Classic X-Men number 22 and number 23. Number 22 has a Storm in the Savage Land arc, where 23 has a Nightcrawler having an adventure arc. And I say arc, it's a story, not an arc. I don't know why I'm saying arc. I love the Savage Land. Nightcrawler's adventure. $3. Bundle for less. Next up, we got 25 and 26, unless Elias wants to show something else off.
No, it's okay. You put them up already.
I put them up already? Okay.
Go ahead.
X-Men 25 and 26. Both. Oh, no, I was wrong. $3, $4. I know. It's shocking. It's really jarring. I know. I didn't prepare you guys for that $4 book, and I apologize. X-Men 25 has a Wolverine backup story where he goes hunting, and X-Men 26 is another Wolverine backup story, but this time he's in a bar. Both classic Wolverine adventures and staples. Buy them. There's a dope Wolverine arc where the room. Yeah, 7 is always cool. I just always like it when they go there, to be honest.
I like that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really cool. It's really fun.
I'm a
Anyway.
Sauron fan.
Back to I am too. I love Sauron.
Tomb of Dracula number 53. Fine for $10. Talk me down on that. That almost went overboard. Avengers 212, 213, 229, mid to low grades, guys. 231 and 242. Five Avengers. Mini Avengers pack. $5 right now. $5.
Limited time offer. Jump on it. Okay. Fine. Claim Avengers.
All right, there we go. Is that his first claim?
Bronze Age Avengers, I believe so.
Are they there?
Nerd. Sorry. Haha, nerd. What was the Tomb of Dracula price?
Jamil got expected.
Mhm.
What was the what?
The Tomb of Dracula price?
Just $10 for a fine copy.
If you're interested, just $10.
Let me know your thoughts, Jamil.
He will be claiming it. Thank you, Jamil, for your claim.
Thank you, sir.
Is that all you had?
Yep.
Anyway, back to X-Men. If Elias would stop interrupting us.
Oh wait, what time is it?
It is not at 5:20.
All right, I have to show off the last Marvel book.
Sorry, guys. All the X-Men fans, they're out to get you, Elias.
They're out to get me?
Yeah. They're like, keep showing us X books. And you're like, no, look at these cool keys.
That's it.
Fantastic Four #3.
No, I'm not even gonna say anything about it. That's just it. That's my whole pitch.
If you find cable.
All right, fine. I'll tell you about it. It's Fantastic Four #3 from 1962. It is a 3.5 in my assessment, and this is another consignment piece. All right, it's an expensive book. It's $1,000. It's an expensive book. It's FF, the third FF issue ever. All right. What are you from, Baston? It needs Mylar. Look at that. That's just a beautiful book. All right, that's a beautiful book. It's first Miracle Man, who is a FF villain. He sort of has a magician theme. First Fantastic Car and first time that they suit up. Well, you see it right there. Fantastic Car, Fantastic Four costumes. Beautiful, beautiful book. Okay. That's all I had to say. These will be here in the shop, like I said.
What?
I'm done.
Just $2,000.
See you guys later. $2,000. Come on, just
It's just $2,000.
hand it over, cough it up.
Going back to classic X-Men because I got a lot of it. We have classic X-Men 28 and classic X-Men 29. 28 is a bit of a fine. It's not as nice as the other books, but it is still $4. $3 for the classic X-Men 29. The backup story for classic X-Men 28 is a that's funny. X-Men at a costume party. I haven't read that one. I want to read that now. If no one buys it, I'm going to take it. You should buy it. And classic X-Men 29 is a Colossus visiting Mother Russia backup story. There's 8 minutes left. If you're looking for more big books, don't forget to join us at 7:30, 6:30 Central for Jam Comics. You got to see what they got. Just like you got to see what we got. More classic X-Men. They're good books, guys. Classic X-Men 30 and 31. They're both very fine plus $4 and $4 for 30 and 31. The backup story for 30 is an arcade backup, and the backup story for 31 is Professor X in space, is the description I'm reading. Do I have 79? Classic X-Men? What's 79?
Do you have 79? Did you plug Jam already?
Yeah, I read
Okay,
his
cool.
message. 79.
All right, guys, I just got off the phone with the consigner. Hold on one second. Classic 79? I thought classic only goes up to 45.
Classic only goes up to 45. It then changes to X-Men Classic. I can check and see if we have 75. 79. Sorry.
All right, Zach's going to look while I tell you guys that I just got off the phone with the consigner. And he said that if you get both of these, it'll be 10% off. For something that big, that's a really great discount. Okay, so that's just those two right there, and same thing goes for the All Stars, guys. If you get all of the All Stars, excuse me, we'll put a discount on that as well. All right, Zach is looking for 79. That's so confusing. I didn't even realize it was the same run. I thought they were just different runs. You're telling me that Classic X-Men becomes X-Men Classic? That's too confusing for me. That's too confusing. I was trying to get it. Are you still showing it?
We do not have X-Men Classics 79. We had 78 and 80, but for some reason 79 was missing. Unfortunately, sorry to tell you. Nice books. Nice books.
I just offered up a discount on those. Yeah, the Silver Surfer is beautiful.
I agree. I don't know why they changed the classic title backwards. Classic X-Men just sounds better than X-Men Classic, in my opinion. I don't know why they changed it. Classic X-Men 32 and 33. That's start together. Classic X-Men 32 and 33, both $3. Very fine plus. In X-Men 32, we get a Proteus Reality Warp backup story. I always think Reality Warps are fun. And Classic X-Men 33, we get a Havoc and Polaris battle during the Proteus arc, during the Proteus Saga arc. That sounds pretty fun. I love Polaris. She's one of my favorites. And Havoc's a cool character, too. Both $3. Three. Now we are skipping to 37 and 38. These are reprints of the Dark Phoenix saga. So if you want a reader's copy that comes with a fun little backup story, these are for you. 37 and 38. $3 for 37 and $4 for 38. They are both very fine plus. The backup story for Classic X-Men 37 is a Dazzler solo adventure. I love Dazzler. Love Dazzler solo adventures. And then Classic X-Men 38 is yet another Dazzler solo adventure because we love them. Claim 37. We love to hear it. Thank you, Bronze Age Nerd. Bronze Age Nerd? I don't know. Thank you. Appreciated. Very cool book. Dark Phoenix Saga reprint is always fun. One of the best. Classic X-Men continues with consecutively 39 and 40, going for $3 each at the same grade point. 39's backup is focused on Storm. Always love that. Always love Storm content. Her character development is one of the best character arcs in X-Men. And I don't think the show did it justice, really, to be honest. I'm going to go there, unpopular opinion. Didn't like some things about it. And Classic X-Men 40, this says Nightcrawler goes people watching is the backup, which sounds fun. This must be an homage to the iconic Wolverine cover, right? Where his first solo cover where he's fighting the Hellfire Club guards, because that's also during the Dark Phoenix saga. Anyway, $3. And real quick before we run out of time, the last three Classic X-Men books I have to show you. They're not all showing up. 41, 42, and 43. 43 concluding the reprint of the Phoenix Saga. They are $4 for 41, $3 for 42, and $4 for 43. They're all very fine plus, in great condition. The backup story for 41 is Scott's orphanage story. So if you care about Cyclops and his backstory with Sinister and his orphanage, this is the book to grab. 42 is the, I don't want to say continuation of the previous backup story, but it's another Cyclops Sinister orphanage backup, which I find important to a lot of X-Men lore because Sinister and Scott are all over it, and their dynamics are all over it. He will take 20, 39, 41, 42, 43 for $10.
20, what?
$5, $10.
Who?
Bronze Age Nerd.
Which one?
20, 39, 41, 42, 43.
Sure.
Sure, he says. Elias, the manager, my Mr. Boss man, who I obey every command of,
All right, so
has decided it. Congratulations. 20, 39, 41, 42, 43 for $10.
do you have all those?
Yeah, I have to count them real quick. 40, 41, 42, 43.
Our eBay store is still down.
39.
We are still working on that.
And 20. A couple ago. 23.
All right, we're going to do a couple more last-minute
I
deals
just want
here.
to show them real quick.
Oh. Okay.
All the books.
Wow, only $10. That's a great deal.
20, 39, 41, 42, 43. For just $10.
No worries, Jay. All right, quick deal right here. Batman, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, #1, variant covers, and Batman, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures. $20, $20, $50. So that's 40. That's $55 worth of books right there. We'll do it right now for 30. Right now for 30. Get some Turtles Batman books. and then we'll do 15. We got 30. There's $40 worth of the color classics, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1, 2, and volumes. Sorry, number 1. Color Classics Volume 3, issue number 1 and 2. What did I say? That's $40 of product. We'll do it for $25 right now. $25 right now. All right, those are your last couple deals there, guys. We're running overtime. Please follow us on social media, guys, at Fat Jack's Comicrypt on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, all that good stuff. Hit us up at any time. That's what we'd like to hear, Mr. No. Appreciate you. All right. So I said, what did I say? 30 on these and 25. Yeah, 30 and 25. Or do you want that Iron Man right now, David, or no?
Oh, yeah.
I put that in his box sack. All right, Mr. Nope. Mr. Nope is our reigning champion for today. That's the title I like to give our biggest spenders on our live shows. So Mr. Nope is our reigning champion. Thank you, Mr. Nope. We appreciate your support very much. Like I said, follow us on social media, guys. My email is fjccshow@gmail.com. So if you want to email me, you can do that as well. Let me know what books you're looking for at any time. We're always here to work with you, always here to make deals with you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We really appreciate it. What else? We're going to pack these up tonight, tomorrow, hopefully get them out by Monday the latest. So we'll get those out to you guys real fast. Please make sure you guys fill out the forms if we're shipping these out to you. Just make sure we have your address, all your info, so we can ship these out to you. All right. We take PayPal payments, like I said. We also take Venmo now. We just set up a Venmo, and we got the Cash App coming soon. All right. So thank you. Once again, we really appreciate it. And yes, at 7:30, there's a huge experience show, guys. 7:30 to 9:30. Jam Comics is debuting some major keys. Hulk 181, for example. So tune in there, guys. There's going to be some really, really awesome stuff. Jeff is always wheeling and dealing over there. He's been swimming in collections. All right, guys. I'm going to let you go unless there's any other last moment claims, any other last minute questions. But yes, there is a big show coming up. All right. We appreciate you very much. Have a lovely weekend and a lovely week. And we'll see you guys next week. Same time, same place. Peace out.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.